Hello everybody and welcome to the 30th race of our 2001 and 2003 season here at the Martinsville Speedway for the second time this season here in Martinsville. Ricky Rudd, your pole sitter, has already jumped out to the early lead as the 99 Jeff Burton is going extremely slow on the bottom and losing tons of positions. Problems for the 99 Jeff Burton. It seems a mechanical failure right from the start of the race. It's going to force him to drop out early as Jeff Burton goes into the pits. And he's going to have to go a couple laps down here if he wants to get this issue fixed. Some kind of problem with the 99 Jeff Burton as Roush Racing continues to struggle this season. About the front of the field, Ricky Rudd for his second win in a row after he got his fourth win of the season, of course, getting it done in our last episode. So he leads over Jeff Gordon. Our last two race winners here, Ricky Rudd and Jeff Gordon. Ricky Rudd won at Charlotte. Jeff Gordon took care of Kansas. Can Ricky Rudd hold him off here as Ricky Rudd tries to fight his way into the championship mix here at Martinsville? He clears Jeff Gordon for now. Now they work their way through 3 and 4 back to start finish. Ricky Rudd leads early in Martinsville. Then we went lap 21. A restart here has put the 20 of Tony Stewart in the race lead over Sterling Marlin, Ward Burton, Johnny Benson, and Michael Waltrip. The top 5 right now is Stewart, of course, is pulling trouble. The number 1 machine of Steve Park has spun. Bringing on a caution, it looks like the 28 of Ricky Rudd, who had to go to the back after a bad pit stop, dumps Steve Park here at the back for position. And NASCAR's not going to fill the yellow with a single car spin pretty much out of the way at the back. Ricky Rudd just spins Steve Park around. Cost Steve Park lots of positions here and sends him spinning. But Tony Stewart leads the way here in Martinsville, comfortably so, over the 40 machine of Sterling Marlin. As, of course, Steve Park there gets back on the right direction. Everyone in the lap 65 here. It looks like Sterling Marlin is now your leader. Tony Stewart out of the race from a crash that we have missed. And Stewart was leading, so big implications there, knocking Tony out of the race. Him and Jeff Green are both out of the race here. As Johnny Benson Jr. and the number 10 Valvoline Pontiac leads, who got his first career win a couple of races ago in Bristol. Now looking for 2 in one season to have 2 career wins here in that number 10 machine. He's doing a tremendous job. He leads over Sterling Marlin, Kevin Harvick, Casey Atwood, Jeff Gordon, and Ward Burton. Your current 6 cars on the lead lap. That's it, just 6 guys as Johnny Benson leads the way here on lap 68 at Martinsville. Now we move on to lap 153. Jeff Gordon has now taken the lead right from Johnny Benson. Gordon looking for that 9th win of the season because he has been oh so dominant. Just tremendous speed showing for that number 24 DuPont Chevrolet, your championship leader most of the year. Just trying to hold off Bobby Labonte here in the late stages of the season to put it away over Johnny Benson in second, Sterling Marlin third. Jeff Gordon leads. Now we want to a 3 wide here in the restart lap 253. Sterling Marlin back out in front of the lead. He's now gotten past Jeff Gordon. The other lead lap cars are still Johnny Benson and Ward Burton. So only 5 guys on the lead lap. Is Ricky Rudd, Bobby Labonte trying to get back less laps down here. 3 wide of Sterling Marlin. They make it by him there on the inside, still nearly on the verge of causing an incident here. How aggressive these guys are racing. They're going to hang out Sterling Marlin and give Jeff Gordon a run on the bottom, and Gordon going to go for the lead here in Martinsville. He falls back in line, and Jeff Gordon slowing down. The 24 going to come down pit road. Jeff Gordon into pit road, throwing away what would have been a guaranteed top 5 finish, and that's the opportunity Bobby Labonte needed. Now we move on to 199 to go on lap 302. Johnny Benson has now gone back by Sterling Marlin for the race lead, with Ward Burton being the other lead lap car in 3rd. I believe Jimmy Spencer in 4th. Jeff Gordon still in 5th, even though he's 1 lap down, so still doing what he's doing. Johnny Benson leads here in Martinsville. Now back on her way with 160 to go. Sterling Marlin once again bounces back to the lead here. Johnny Benson still not far behind in 2nd. Spencer, Ward Burton fighting for 3rd. And look, here comes the 22 of Ward Burton on the inside going for the race lead. This would be a big upset if Ward Burton's Dodge back there. Number 22 Caterpillar machine for Bill Davis goes out and beats Sterling Marlin, who has had 5 victories this season. Ward Burton out the inside lane, side by side here for the lead. Ward Burton to the inside, looking to pull off the upset here in Martinsville, and he will clear Sterling Marlin. Ward Burton to the lead at Martinsville over Sterling Marlin with a great pass right there. Gets him right where he needs to be. And now Ward Burton leads here at Martinsville. Now back to lap 441, 60 to go in the race now. Johnny Benson is now jump back in the lead over Ward Burton. Second, Jimmy Spencer. Third, Sterling Marlin has now fallen 2 laps down. Some kind of issue has put him back in 10th and has taken him out of contention for the win. Now it's with 3 upset candidates, Benson, Burton, and Spencer. Benson and Spencer have won this season. Ward Burton winless. Who is it going to be as Jeff Gordon tries to unlap himself here in 4th place? But Johnny Benson leads. Now we move on to 4 laps to go in this race. Johnny Benson leads, and there's trouble ahead. Caution out. There's been a crash here, and this is going to end the race here. The 2003 rules, this caution will end the race as Kyle Petty's number 45 Sprint PCS Dodge gets turned by Stacy Compton and nowhere for on Hornaday to go. He piles into Kyle Petty. That brings out the caution. Now it's a race back to the line between Johnny Benson and Ward. Johnny Benson such a good lead. Johnny Benson will get back to the line in the lead, and they're going to crash up ahead of him with Kenny Walls. Around they go. Name one of the final lap of this race here under caution. Johnny Benson in the number 10 Pontiac for Tyler Jet Motorsports, about to get his 2nd win in the last 4 races and his 2nd career win, and a amazing performance. That's going to put him in a great spot here to find himself with a shot here. A good points finish. Johnny Benson wins in Martinsville. And your runner-up is going to be Jeff Gordon in the 24. Good points day for him. 3rd place going to be the 22 of Ward Burton there. And 4th going to be Jimmy Spence, or been Jeff Burton. Then you got Elliott Souther, Jimmy Spencer, Rusty Wallace, Sterling Marlin, Dale Jr., Bobby Labonte are top 10. Johnny Benson, 2 career wins and 2 wins this season as he gets it done in Martinsville. Standings to be shown shortly as you see the race results on the left side of your screen. Now, if you standings as we are down to 16 cars in contention for the championship with just 6 races left. Jeff Gordon leads Bobby Labonte now by just 83 points at the top of the points. Harvick, Marlin, Rudd remain the top 5. Johnny Benson just up to 7th in points with that good win. Dale Jr. jumps Tony Stewart to get back into the top 10 in points. So Jeff Gordon, Bobby Labonte is separated by 83 points with 6 races left in the season. Until the next episode, I hope you all have a good one.